All right, a cold start to this Tuesday morning. In fact, right above freezing for San Antonio. We still haven't hit our official first 32 of the season. Look at Hondo getting down to 30, and there were some 20s. It's Kerrville, Fredericksburg. How about Austin? Got down to 26 this morning, 27 even San Marcos, and then right at 0 Celsius, New Braunfels, Gonzales, Hallettsville, Victoria. Skies are clear, so radiational cooling does help. And then it gives us this spectacular bluebonnet skies for the afternoon. What a nice recovery off all that sunshine. 67 is pretty popular. Some 70s for Castroville, Devine, 63 up at Bernie, 64 at Rock Springs, 73 Eagle Pass. That's the warmest spot on the map. We've got 69 at Seguin and 70 right now in Gonzales. If you're heading out this evening, here's what to expect. Clear skies all the way through, and because of that, temperatures will drop once again pretty quickly. In fact, by midnight, we should be flirting with the 40s. I would have a jacket ready to go, have a coat for you, because once you get to about 58, 60, that's right at that threshold when you're going to want a light jacket. The winds will not be moving too much at all. So we will cool off, but it's probably going to be almost 10 degrees warmer tomorrow morning than it was this morning. We're going down to 45 tomorrow morning in Timberwood Park. I think 47 in the city, the coldest, flirting with some 30s, but 41 ought to do it. Now, I can put the surface map up and show you a frontal boundary, a blue line with the blue arrows, but isn't this a neat way to look at it too? A weak little frontal boundary going to be moving through, really not going to have too much of an impact on our weather. In fact, we're going to actually warm up tomorrow. And then that front is probably going to start sending in some cooler air as we get into Thursday morning. But tomorrow afternoon, look at that, 75 degrees before you get that real push of reinforcing shot of some cooler air. But we're still in a very quiet weather pattern. You can see that the northern jet is way up to the north. We're going to see a couple of disturbances rolling through. Some rain chances will begin at the start of next week. I've got this nice little buckle right here in the jet stream, and you can tell that's a nice little upper level disturbance that'll give us a much needed chance of some rainfall. So time to walk you through the 14-day forecast. Tomorrow we start at 47, finish in the mid 70s. Beautiful day, north and northeast wind by the afternoon with that little weak frontal boundary moving through. South wind near 10 miles per hour, highs near 70 for Thursday. Notice that the morning's hardly impacted. I mean, maybe a little drier air more than colder. 76 to 75 Friday, Saturday, and then we get a stronger front heading into next week, and this will even offer up a chance of rain. I say stronger front only because it will be a 10 to 12 degree difference from temperatures, but we don't expect any Arctic air. We don't expect even 30s in the mornings. The coldest it gets, probably mid 40s Monday and Tuesday, 15th and 16th. Then we'll drop rain chances, keep us right around the mid 60s as we wrap up this almost third week. And look at this, we're closing in on Christmas Day. We're going to go up to 74 to begin winter. So we're beginning winter in the 70s. You can see we'll stay in the lower 70s just a day or two before Christmas Day.